Hey there, earth signs. Right, so today, this is a different way of reading. Pre-shuffled the cards. This is for earth signs in general. This will be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? So this is a general reading for all three signs. So some of the information for Capricorn might suit Virgo, some of the information for Virgo might suit Taurus. Just take it what you will. Anything that doesn't make sense or doesn't seem to relate or you don't connect with it, just throw it to one side, okay? So then when we work on each individual, I will give you one card today. Then for the yes and no, instead of getting a yes or a no, they might come out in here. There is a yes and a no in here somewhere. But these are a lot of messages. So what we're going to do is for each star sign, we're going to do this tarot, one tarot off the deck, and then we're going to do two messages plus bottom of the deck at the same time. Somebody needs that message out there right now, either a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or all three of you. You do have a loving, caring connection coming your way, or you're already involved in one. So we will shuffle them as we get to the cards. And the other card we'll give you is one of these message cards I've got here. I'll just give them a shuffle for earth signs. So these are just a one card sort of, let me just show you. At the bottom, we've got the Angel of Balance. So loving, caring connection and balance being restored is for some people today in the earth signs. So let's get straight to the earth signs in general. Good luck, earth signs. Whoa, earth signs. Okay, you've been really stressed about a decision you need to make. Something needs to end here. So for earth signs in general, there's been some sort of ending, some sort of conclusion. Some earth signs out there might feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You might feel like there's been this massive betrayal. Others out there, you might feel like you've been very defeated by a person, a job, a situation. Now, I do think this might be something ending at a job, simply because we got the Emperor here. And the Emperor's watching this past behavior or problem area. So you may have a problem with somebody in particular at work with the two here. This is two people. You may be trying to decide between two people, work and relationships. You might be trying to decide between two jobs. Something's definitely coming to an end. You or somebody else might be leaving a job right now. If this is about a relationship, I feel that you or somebody else has been ruling the roost here. There is some sort of, the Emperor is like somebody always watching that everything's done according to the letter. Now, if this is about a relationship, I'd have to say this is a relationship breakup. This is a relationship that has had some sort of massive blow up. You've been thinking about what you need to do. You're not sure what you want to do, and an explosion has happened. Either you or somebody else has been very hurt here. But the good news is that it's finally a decision's been made and something's been decided and something's closing. So it could just be an emotional drama that's finally reached its peak and it's done. And then this is where you're making assessments about what your life's going to be. Now, when we go back to each individual sign, Capricorn has indecision going on at the moment. Taurus has this feeling of defeat, stabbed in the back, lots of emotions, negative emotions, sadness, whatever. Virgo, you've got something to do with business and making firm decisions here, taking control of the situation. You've also got a boss that is watching you at the moment. So you might have just started a new job. You're getting an assessment coming up. You might have been long-term in a job and something's been going wrong there. But this could be communication with a boss. It could be a boss watching you. I just feel like this Emperor, he's watching what's going on here. So if there's been something going down in the office, an emotional kind of matter or something like that, or you're bringing your home life into the office or somebody else is, just be on guard here because the boss is watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with Capricorn. You're in indecision at the moment. We'll give you one more tarot. What's going on around Capricorn? Now, be sure to watch your moon and your rising sign, not just your sun sign. So if you were born on the day that makes you Virgo or Taurus, make sure you have a look and see what your sun and your rising and your moon sign is, just to get a bigger picture. So here we go, whether this is your sun, moon or rising sign, Capricorn. Okay, 2 jumped out. I'm going to go with right. That's the one you get. You had the burden card there, so better card. Okay, so you're making a decision at the moment, Capricorn, and you either want to rescue somebody, rescue yourself, you want to escape right now. So there's some sort of emotional drama going on. You're in two minds. You don't know the full information. You need to rip the blindfold off, make a decision. If someone wants to hold your hand and rescue you, that's good, but sometimes we got to rescue ourselves, Capricorn. So just think about a yes or no question you might have in your mind. And we might get a yes or a no or a maybe out. If we get a maybe, it means that you know the answer or that you're asking the wrong question. So we might not get a yes or no at all. So just think about your question. I'm just going to focus. What is the answer to the question for Capricorn? Yes or no? Okay, they're not going to jump out. So you've got a new family member, information coming in. You need to listen and be open. And you've also got something seems suspicious right now. So there's been some sort of suspicious behavior. I think that's why you got the blindfold on here, Capricorn. You might need to get out of a situation right now. You need to listen up. You need to be open to some sort of change or open to something not being the way you thought it should be. New family member, it could be that somebody's bringing somebody in that you find it's a suspicious kind of feeling. It might be somebody saying, oh, this is my friend, I've known them forever, I want you to include them in our family. It could be someone, oh, hey mum, I'm getting married. It could even be a birth of a baby. I'm not really feeling a baby energy here. I'm feeling like this is a grown person that's being included in the family circle. But yeah, you need to be listening right now and be open to something that might not be the way you're used to things being. We're not getting a yes or a no. If I just based it on this, I'd get a no answer with the 2 black cards. We'll just give you an oracle message to finish off, Capricorn. Action. It's time to take action. So if you need to escape a job, a situation, a relationship, a sticky situation, something that's been confusing you here. If you need to escape, you're being told to take action, don't wait. And if you notice, we've got a black and a white horse here, and it's kind of a weird picture. The picture looks kind of elongated. I don't think I've ever seen a horse that looks like that. It's kind of like a sausage dog, a sausage dog horse. Yeah. You see the white horse, to me, white is about openness, truth, honesty. The black horse is secrets and lies. The lies are trying to catch the truth. But what I feel here is that you might need to go and tell somebody something. You might need to open that doorway. You might need to tell somebody the truth. Anyway, that's what we got for Capricorn. Moving right along. Okay, so this card was for Taurus. Okay, I shouldn't have put these 2 back. Okay, let's take them out. What does Taurus need to know? Now, be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs just to get some more detail. This is a new sequence, the way I'm doing things. We will be asking a yes and no of the question cards. They might just give you some messages and nothing to do with yes and no. I will try and give you a yes and no from here instead of there if it doesn't come out. And then we'll give you an oracle, which I'll pick for you right now for Taurus. There we go. So we just want one more card. What's Taurus need to know? Taurus, it looks like you've been in some sort of pain, but it does look like the pain is over. You've made some sort of decision, or somebody else has. It may be the ending of a job, the ending of a relationship. It may be the ending of emotional drama within a relationship, and the relationship continues on, but whatever this is has come to a close. I feel like some of you are fed up with a situation and you've had enough of it. Nothing's going to jump, so we're going to give you that. News is finally coming in that you want. You do have this Five of Swords energy, walking away from something. So I think you need to walk away from whatever this negative energy is here, Taurus. This can be where you're going to go to a new school. This would turn into a college or a school or a university. It could even be a hospital. This could be medical. So news you've been waiting on, a certificate, a job change, a love letter, whatever it is. You've been waiting on something, it's finally coming in, but you are being your own student. You're hopping on your horse and you're going on your new journey. You're leaving this behind. This is done. This is finally a good thing. Now, for those of you that were wanting to know something about a medical situation, this would be hospital and a new doctor, new information. So if you've been struggling with some sort of thing, a disease, something that doesn't make sense, medical error, whatever, or somebody in your family has, this is telling you to get new information. I'm not seeing love here. If this was anything to do with love, I'd have to say that it's been some big argument and news coming in that's going to sort out whatever this was. It's going to give you confirmation on whatever this was you were asking about. Your oracle card is the door to romance. Okay, so he's going on the door to romance. I wasn't expecting that. We do have double threes, very sly combination. It can be third party romance. It could be that you yourself are going into something with a third party. It could be the person you're with going into a third party, which would create all this stress and drama. But I feel that this is going in this location, which is positive, coming away from the negative. So it might have nothing to do with that, because 3 and 3 is 6, which is responsibility, which is a nice card to have. But you do have the door and success to romance is yours. Okay, so I did say about a yes or a no. At the moment, you've got 2 cards that mean yes, so I would say it's probably a yes. There is something you need to let go of or something you need to end. It could be a relationship, and this was a new relationship and finding that success. You may have ended something in the past and now you're ready as well. Just be careful if it's third party and work related as well. All right, yes or no for Taurus. Okay, nothing's going to spit. Expect big changes coming. It could work out. And stop limiting yourself. Stop playing it safe. So we didn't get a yes or a no. I'm going to give it a yes in time because Pentacles is slow. So I'm going to give it a yes there. Anyway, guys, that's the new format. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll catch everybody on the next round next week. All right, last but not least in the earth signs, we go on to Virgo. Now, as I said, Virgo, the Emperor is your card today. So this is all about power. I don't know if it's good power or bad power. I don't know if it's somebody watching you with power. I don't know if it's somebody pushing your buttons and pushing you around, or whether you're pushing somebody else around, Virgo. But let's see what else we get for the week ahead. This could be about a job. It could be about a romantic situation. Someone's definitely watching you. They're watching your past. They're watching things from the past. We've got the good old crow sitting on the top of the throne there. We've got the Emperor sitting on top of the world, but there is emotional drama down here with the water. We've got the secrets and the moon over here. We've got the 2 devil head kind of things up there. We've got the sun trying to shine through over here. So we got some truth and some lies, all sorts of things. So let's see what else we get for Virgo. Now, for some of you, you could be single. This could be somebody coming into your life, possibly a Aries star sign. You might just be dealing with somebody that's Aries at the moment. Have nothing to do with anything else I said. Nothing's going to jump out for Virgo. Nope. Okay, Virgo. This is a firm decision, a mental decision, and making a choice and moving forward. Some of you might be ending a job, ending a relationship. Others might be starting a new job, starting a new relationship. For those of you that are in a long-term commitment, you might be committing to a new way, a new way of thinking. But this is ideas you've got in your head. It's something to do with your job, something to do with what you need to do to move forward. But you're definitely going to put things into action now. It may be you and the boss working together on a project. It may be, like I said, going into a new job. Not much information there. I don't feel this is about romance, but it could be. So we'll just see what we get here. Just ask a yes or no question in your mind, Virgo. We'll cut these for your oracle message. We'll just do that first. The thinking man. Yeah, see, you've been thinking a lot about things. We got 4 and 6. The 2 is missing. The 2, 4, 6 would be a marriage, a commitment. It can be a job commitment as well. It can be a blended thing. But I think Virgos right now, you're gone into thinking mode. You're gone into thinking mode about how to make things right. Because this is all about the rules, the regulation, following along, procedure. It can be where somebody's watching you. It can be the boss watching every move. But this is where you're going to put your thoughts into action. You're looking at it. You're weighing up the pros and the cons. This guy's holding a butterfly in his hand. That might mean something to you. He's holding a butterfly. It's a crystal butterfly and moving forward. So it's almost like he's looking into the future about what he wants. But you're making firm decisions here. I'm feeling a coldness with this reading, Virgo. So some of you might have shut down on the emotional side and you're just being cold at this time for some reason. You're thinking about your future, your new beginnings, your things that you want. For others, you might be becoming a boss. You might be becoming a boss and you might be sacking somebody as well. So here we go. Yes or no for Virgo. Ask a question. Yes or no might come out. At the moment, I'd have to say these cards mean yes, but we'll see what we get here. Okay, they're flipping. Okay, they're not going to stop. Okay, there we go. A very strong connection. Protect what's yours and go straight to the source. So if there's been something going on at work, something going on at home, something going on in a relationship, whatever, you need to go straight to the source and talk about it. You need to find out the correct information. Don't listen to, oh, he said this or she said that or gossip. Go straight to the source, get the information that you need. It might be about the boss. It might be about a job. You might be asking about getting a raise. You might be asking about getting a new job. You might be asking about leaving. You might be asking about, can somebody else work somewhere else? So it could be a work thing. It could be a personal thing. I really think this is just decisions being made by Virgo at this time. There's a lot of thinking going on at this time. Positive thoughts, Virgo, and positive and making your choices and moving forward, because this is all about moving forward and finally putting it out there of what you want to do. But you have a very strong connection with somebody. Maybe you rule the roost in this. Maybe you are the emperor in this situation, but there's somebody that really is connected to you, very loving connection, and protecting what you have. So if you have a family or you have a car, a house, whatever it is you have, you need to protect what's yours and hold it close because you have a loving, strong connection here. But yeah, you need to go straight to the source and sort something out here. Underneath that was love is in focus. Okay, so although your cards were showing a coldness, there is love underneath all of this. And that is it for the earth signs. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new strategy, the new plan. And I'll be back for another round of this next week. Bye-bye.